Good morning, LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever you may be watching this. It's time for today's daily cyber threat intelligence and news. Let's unpack the payload. So first things first this morning, we should all know about the Palo Alto exploit that's become available. It's the highest severity ranking. So if you and your organization are not patching that right now, you're making a big mistake. The attack complexity is low, and the repercussions for not patching and getting exploited are very high. So please, I'll include some links in the description, but make sure you're on that. If you haven't already, start today, do some research. US Cyber Command released a tweet 2 days ago about warning that nation states might be using this exploit, which isn't entirely surprising. I think anytime there's an exploit of this severity, it doesn't matter if nation states are using it or Joe Schmo in their basement. Get the thing patched. Next, we have Microsoft releasing 2 new remote code execution vulnerabilities. They're patching these things out of band. They are considering them very critical, but from what I've seen, they're not currently being exploited in the wild. So your organization may have less or higher risk tolerance for that, but regardless, proper Windows patching and hygiene is highly recommended. So get these patches out as soon as you can, and you'll be fine. A new macOS specific ransomware variant was found yesterday by independent researchers from K7 Labs and in coordination with Malwarebytes. This variant was legitimately signed, but not terribly unique in any ways from what I've read. As always with ransomware, you just want to make sure number one, you're backing up your stuff. So that's the best way to combat it, unfortunately, along with a bunch of other things you can do. But the most rudimentary thing you can do is just back up your data. This variant didn't seem to have that many unique qualities other than it's packaging itself alongside legitimate software being distributed from torrent sites. So don't pirate macOS. There you go. You might just avoid this. And if you can, make sure peer-to-peer and torrenting is disabled over your network to make sure you're not responding to this incident tomorrow. That's it for this morning's update. There's a few other things that I could probably highlight, but I haven't had enough coffee yet. And I'm still working on the format. So this has been fun. I hope you found it valuable. My number one goal here is to quickly summarize some key highlights in our industry and not get too into the weeds. I'd love to have those conversations with people in the comments, the relevance, the technical details, but I will include some more stories in the comments and in the description. So again, if you found this valuable, please go ahead and give it a like, comment, connect with me, follow me, do whatever you need. I plan on producing more of this type of content. So I'm looking forward to it, and hope you have a good day and don't get owned.